Hi, hello. Good evening, good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to my channel. It is yet another live stream. Today is Saturday, so good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. I can't close my own zip. And the neck appears a little bit. Oh my gosh. How do I fix this? I do not know, guys, how to fix my dress, but anyhow, good evening, good afternoon, happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you're all having a lovely Saturday. So my name is Sarah, if you're new here, and just as I proceed into this live stream, ladies and gents, let me take this opportunity to say thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you, and feel at home on this channel. Thank you so much for the subscribes. Thank you for the comments, and thank you for clicking on my video. And I also would like to take this opportunity to also say thank you to my old subscribers. It doesn't matter how long you've been here, whether you've been with me from the very beginning or at whatever point you joined. So welcome to my channel. Welcome. Hey guys, let's take off this. Isn't it? It is a nuisance. Let's just take it off. And good evening, guys. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Happy Saturday. Hi, Tom. Jesus died on the cross for our sins and rose 3 days, saving us from hell. Yes, hello, Tom. Thank you so much for that reminder. How are you? Good to have you here. But only if we repent from our sins and believe God rose from the dead on the third day. Call on Jesus today and make him your Lord. Amen. I agree to that. Thank you so much. Tom, how are you? Bless you. Ignore my hair, guys. It is not a wig. It has its own mind. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. Oh, it's a little bit warm in the UK. I don't think it was really sunny, but it's just warm. Ignore my hair, ladies and gents. Hello. Is it Onura? Says beautiful baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you? Are you new here? Please subscribe to the channel. Put your notification button on. Tom, if you're new here, you haven't yet subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel and put that notification button on. It helps the channel grow. Happy Saturday, everybody. And please remember, Powerful Blog. Hello, Powerful Blog. How are you? Is that your name? So please remember, we are still doing interactive live streams, and so it's not just up to me, it's also up to my viewers. That's the approach I'm taking to live streams. I would want my viewers, my subscribers to take part, so I would like for all of you you can start a topic, you can ask questions, you can, if you've watched some of my videos and you've got questions about that, please, please, please feel at home. Don't feel you can't ask me any questions. Yes, you can. Or if you've got any comments specifically with this video, also please feel free. Okay, I do love to read your comments, and I want to know where my viewers watch me from. What part of the world are you watching? I'm in the UK, in Hertfordshire. So yeah, good evening, ladies and gents. Good afternoon. Hello, 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 hello. Is it bank holiday? Is it bank holiday? Somebody reminded me, people reminded me yesterday. They were saying, Sarah, what are you doing bank holiday? I'm just at home, really. I'm online right now, trying to catch up with my viewers, my subscribers. So welcome. Whatever brought you here, whether you came to, yeah, I just stumbled on your YouTube. You were scrolling and there I was. Welcome. Spy, welcome. If you're an enemy, welcome. If you're a friend enemy, whoever you are, all welcome. So let's have a talk. How are you guys? How are you all doing? Oh, my hair is a little bit messy. My hair is a little bit messy, but I like it. I like it. I don't think I'm gonna put a comb through my hair tonight. I'll just leave it like that. So, hello guys. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Oh my goodness. What's happening on YouTube tonight? Who's watching? Hello, 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 hello. Okay. So probably, shall I type? Shall I leave you guys to go ahead and ask me questions? Hi, is it Badim? Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Please like the video, subscribe. Are you new here? Welcome on board. Please feel at home. It is yet another interactive live stream, so feel free. Have you got any questions for me? Go ahead and ask. So yeah, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. So we live stream nearly every day here. But yeah, this weekend, I know some people, well, it could be bank holiday UK. Somebody asked me, or is it Monday? Is it Monday bank holiday, or is it this weekend? I have not checked my calendar. I have not checked anything, so, or consulted my diary to see if it is indeed a bank holiday. Some people asked me yesterday, they said, Sarah, how are you intending to spend your bank holiday? I intend to spend my bank holiday with my viewers and my subscribers. So it is another lovely evening tonight. So hopefully you hang with me here tonight. And if you've got any questions, and can I also stress that if you are coming from those channels where I've left comments, because I've come to your channel because I've noticed that you are being very unfair, abusive towards other people on on YouTube or in whatever walk of life in your world. and you want to check me out to find out who I am, you won't. I'm a blank page. I do not give away nothing. Hi, user. So I do not give away anything. I am a blank page on purpose. So really, hi Kuma. Hello, darling. Are you new? If so, welcome to my channel. Feel at home. Please like the video, subscribe, and put your notification button on. So if you are one of those people, if you're people that have come from these channels to check me out, I can assure you I am a blank page. Nobody, I do not. Why am I a blank page? Am I hiding something? No, I'm not. I'm not hiding anything. Hi, Dimitri. Dimitri, how are you? Dimitri says beautiful. Thank you, Dimitri. Kuma says, I like you. I like you too, Kuma. Thank you. Ladies and gents, please like the video, but also subscribe. Hi, Raj. Love from India. Hi. India in the house. What part of India are you from? Welcome to my channel. Feel at home. If you're Raj, please like my video, also subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Kuma, if I say one thing, you will not mind? It depends what you are saying. Also, adhere to the YouTube guidelines. Maybe YouTube may mind what you say, so just be respectful towards with you here, towards other viewers like yourself, towards myself, and even towards yourself. So I don't mind questions. Remember, I did say, ask me any questions. From South India. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Are you new, Raj? Are you new? What about Kuma? Are you new? Would you like to call who? I do not know those people, darling. Kuma, but anyway, please subscribe, 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 subscribe. It is yet another video. So yeah, those of you that are coming from those channels where I've been persistent, and you see, I don't hide my face. I could create a fake channel and come and deal with that. You won't know it was me, right? But I don't want that. I've got no secrets. I've got nothing to hide. I knew you would come and check me out. I knew that. But hey, I'm a blank page. If you think you know me, think again. But to my viewers and my subscribers, I love you guys. I love to hang out with you. Raj says, you're what? My Instagram. Yeah, check on my page here. Go to my bio, you will see it. You are so beautiful, said Raj. Thank you, Raj. I appreciate that. So those of you that are coming from those channels where I've left messages in the past, last week and maybe this week as well, and maybe a week before, you want to find out why I've been leaving those messages, talk to me. I don't hide. As you can see, all those comments, I did them from this channel. No, a banner account. So this is my channel. So I'm not hiding. Let's go for it. I request you. Oh, good. I will accept you. Thank you. Let's like the video, ladies and gents. Subscribe and put the notification button on. So if you are new here, my name is Sarah. Please accept my what? Your request. Of course I would do. Raj, I would do thank you. Oh, thank you, Raj. I appreciate you joining my live stream. This after is it afternoon in India, in South India? Because it's nearly 8:30 p.m. here in the UK. What time is it in India right now? So, ladies and gents, welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ask me questions. Join into the interactive live stream. Contribute. Better call me, says Raj. Wants to send you a message. Okay, I've seen your message on Instagram, Raj. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, how do you all do? Hello. hello. So, yeah, guys. Anyway, let me just dive in. If nobody has got nothing to say, should I start or should I wait? Everybody tonight. I cover. Cover says good evening, Sarah. Good evening, Cover. How do you do? Welcome back. Welcome back. Is it bank holiday, Cover? I believe you're in the UK. Is it bank holiday? I haven't been checking my calendar, my diary. Raj says you accept my request. Of course I will do. I will do, Raj. I'll go to my Insta and then accept your request. Oh my goodness, yes, I am going to Devon on Monday for holiday. Oh, you're in Devon on Monday. Interesting. Do you come from there? Do you come from Devon? Kumar says she can be on WhatsApp and you can become her friend. Are you advertising me, Kumar? Raj, I am a businessman. Oh, so you rich. I'm a gold digger. Hide your richness. I'm a gold digger. I'll come digging for gold, huh? Oh, please. No, we don't dig for gold. We are diamonds here. Cover. So, oh, lovely. Devon. Are you driving there? Are you going on the train? Raj says, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Fine. It's fine. Tell us. You know, when you're a businessman, you're publicizing yourself. We are coming to dig for gold. No, I'm pulling your leg. I don't do that. I don't do that, darling. Yes, I'm driving 6-hour journey. Oh, I love to drive, but I hate it. Though I hate those 6-hour drive. Oh, I would start. I would recommend you start one day. You start at 12 midnight when the roads are going empty. Roads in the U motorway can get really, really annoying, especially those smart, what do you call it? The smart lanes and all flooded. And then the smart lanes go 40 miles an hour. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And you've got 6 hours to go on a 70 mile per hour road. and they move it down to 40. Oh, so if you start midnight, I'm going to set off 5 a.m. Yeah, yeah, good man. That is how I travel. That I would literally start around those hours. But even those hours, they're a bit tricky, cover. That's why I would start my long journeys at 12 midnight. I would sleep all day, yeah, and then get up an hour before I travel so that I've had my coffee, I've used the bathroom a couple of times, yeah, and then I set off. And you see those the tracks, the huge tracks, yeah, from Europe, yeah, those ones, uh-huh, them, yeah. They're sort of like they go to sleep at that hour. Hi, Jeremy. Hi. Hi, Gia. Hello, guys. Good to have you back. Hi, Cameron. Guys, please let's like the video, subscribe as well. Cover says, my granddaughter has just arrived in Florida in the USA. She flew out today, staying there for 2 weeks. Oh, lovely. Good for her. I hope she enjoys her holidays. Oh, that's good. Good. You've got a granddaughter that can travel by themselves. Wow, that's interesting. Wow, when I have grandchildren one day, I'll be saying the same thing. That's good. That is good. Cameron says, not even King Arthur could pull me out of you. Oh, interesting. Jeremy Duncan, hello, darling. How are you? Okay, I hope now we don't get vulgar. Let's keep adhere to YouTube rules and regulations. I beg you. Okay, I beg you. Let's keep this channel decent, family friendly. I can. Okay, hi. I can't. I don't know. I'll just call you by your numbers. 5594. Hello, darling. How are you? Please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Hi, Bruno. You're still calling me Tina Turner. Oh, bless you. You miss Tina Turner, do you? Bless you. Bless you. She left her music online, so you can always listen to it. If you do listen to it, Kava says, I have 3 grandchildren. One daughter with my wife was Jamaican. Oh, interesting. Are you Jamaican yourself, Kava? Are you Jamaican? Um, let's like the video, guys. Okay. Harris, please, please, manners. Okay. Let's wear them everywhere we go, including on social media. Thank you. Jeremy Duncan, you have seen what's in on YouTube. I do. It's on here. I know, Jeremy. I know. Cover no English, born in Devon. Okay. Oh, good. Good. I am a. I am an ex-ward. Who? From the forces. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I've been talking to you. I know you've been joining my live streams quite frequently, and I appreciate that very much. But I didn't know this about you, that you had grandchildren, etc., etc. You know, I love that when I get to know my viewers, when we build rapport. I love that. Life. Sometimes you talk to people, you think you're not gonna meet them in person, and you do. Somebody yesterday here was saying it is a small world. It is a small world indeed. So, yeah. Okay. Hi, Manuel Cruz. Hello, baby kisses. Hi, Emmanuel Cruz. You welcome. Good to have you here. Please subscribe, like the video, and put your notification button on. So if you're new here, welcome on board. Feel at home. Yeah. Oh wow, cover. That's interesting. That's interesting. But yeah, if you're starting your journey, Tom says Jesus is coming soon. This is a loving warning. Heaven and hell will rather you believe, and if you are breathing right now, God is giving you time to repent and turn to Jesus today. He loves you so, so much. Amen, Tom. Amen. That is a fact. That is a fact. Jesus is coming. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Do you wanna proceed? Do you wanna tell us more? Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't feel. Go ahead. That's why it's an interactive live stream. So, what you want to say? Um, but those of you that are sending sexual messages, refrain. Self-control is a virtue. Okay, it is a virtue. Go with the flow and just look at all the comments. Nobody is sending rude comments like that, so go with the flow. But yeah, Tom, go ahead, tell us about it. When did you become a Christian, and what led you to the Lord, and how long have you been a believer? Tell us about yourself. So yeah, CQ. um I love to drive. But normally I've done like more than 6 hours drive. What I would do is I would start early. Well, if I start late, like for example at 12 midnight, right? I would drive and drive and drive and drive, and then uh, I'll get to a certain destination. Maybe I'll plan my journey and then book myself in Premier Inn. Yeah, I book myself in Premier Inn. I sleep, sound sleep. I shower, I eat, I rest, I sleep, and then I get up again. Around about 10, I eat, I drink, then I start my journey at 12 midnight. By the morning, I've arrived. Yeah, that is how I would plan on those journeys. That is how I travel. I don't always think about, you know what, let's get there quick. No, I have to take my breaks. Sometimes, sleeping in the vehicle, you don't really relax. And you know what? I think as a woman as well, especially if you're driving by yourself, you don't want to sleep in the vehicle. You want to plan ahead, sleep in at Premier Inn, and then, because you know you are safe in there. And besides that, if you can sleep in the vehicle, I mean, you don't really rest properly. And I don't like to put myself at risk on the road, and also put other people at risk. Ricky, story. Okay, I'll just call you Ricky. Sorry, I miss you so very much, babe. Girlfriend, your boyfriend, Ricky. Hi, Ricky. How are you? Good to have you here. Welcome to my channel. Are you new? If so, welcome on board. Please like the video, also subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay, where are you watching from? What part of the world are you? What about Tom? Tom, what part of the world are you, darling? Are you in the UK? Let us know. Would like to know. Like the video, guys. Like the video. Those of you from those channels where I've been really, hammering on your behavior, talk to me. Talk to me in front of my viewers. That's okay. They know. They know who I am. So they know what I stand for. So if you are one of those people, you see, I've got my face on my channel. I don't hide it. I don't ghost accounts. No, I bring my face because I want us all to do the right thing. Yeah, because I want us all to do the right thing. Treat other people with respect, dignity, and respect. Treat them how we would like to be treated as well, right? Love thy neighbor. Love does not keep a record of wrongs. Forgive quickly. Yeah. Ricky, do you have? Okay, Ricky, can you not do that? Really? Do not do that. Stop, because I don't want to block you, but if you want to be blocked, that behavior you want to adopt. But if you enjoy watching my videos, you don't do that. Thank you. I ask you not to do that. Okay? I don't like sexual harassment. How would you feel if it was you? So treat me the way you would want me to treat you. So let's like the video, guys. Let's like the video. Also subscribe and put the notification button on. Yeah. How's everybody? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend, guys. Oh my God. Yeah. So it's bank holiday, huh? In the UK, this bank holiday. I believe so. It's not World International Day. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. I love you all and I appreciate you all. And I'm going to take this opportunity once again to say thank you. All my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. All my old subscribers, thank you for the continued support. Guys, I mean every word I say. Thank you. I couldn't do this on my own, so hi V. Oh, hi Vita. I'll call you Vita. Hi, thank you for the roses. I smell them. I love roses. How are you? Are you new here, V? Welcome to my channel. Please like the video, subscribe, and put your notification button on. Feel at home on this channel. We interact a lot, so feel free to start a whatever conversation you'd like to have, or ask me any questions. Hi, Akash. Hello, welcome to my channel. Hello. How do you do? Good to have you here. If you are new, welcome on board. And please like the video, subscribe, put your notification button on. Ladies and gents, all of you, kindly subscribe. Like the video, it helps the channel grow. So let us know what part of the world you are watching this video. Let me clean my camera. I don't know what's happening, but much better. Oh, yeah, much better probably. Oh, guys, I can't close my zip at the back, so it's really ruining my outfit. It's ruining my outfit. Okay, so welcome guys, welcome to my channel. Okay, so yeah, hi, happy Saturday, good evening. The time in the UK right now is about quarter to 9, 20:46 to be exact. So what time is it in your home country? Let us know. Okay. Who has any questions for me? If you're coming from those channels again, remember I've been very consistent. If you're coming on those channels, you've come under a disguised account, a banner account, you want to have a word or two with me, don't do it on a ghost account. Don't go rude. Talk to me. Talk to me. We have to agree to disagree. You see, I don't like it when somebody is suffering at the hands of another. I don't sit around and watch. I get involved. Yeah? So if it was you, somebody did that to you, I'll get involved. Oh, who do you think you are? Well, my name is Sarah. So how does it concern you? Because as human beings, yeah, we have to be empathetic. You know, just that empathy, not sympathy, but empathy. You know, it causes us to feel for one another. When a person is going through abuse, don't watch, because as much as you are watching it, you are taking part. Don't watch and pretend you didn't see it. Hi Sam, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Are you new here, Sam? Welcome on board. Please like the video, subscribe, and put your notification button on. So my name is Sarah. Shall we move, guys? Shall we sit on the sofa? Maybe we should lay down. I like to lay on the sofa. Yeah, let's move. I know the evening is still young, but we still can move, right? And lay on the sofa. So why are we laying on the sofa? I don't like to sit for long hours. Hi. Hi guys. Anyway, I'll just leave one light on, but I'm gonna lay on the sofa. One moment, everybody. Please talk to me. I'm not gonna be sleeping. Here we go. My favorite sport. So let's like the video. So I feel so relaxed when I lie here. So relaxed, and I can talk to you guys. So let's talk. Do we need a light on? Maybe we do. We do need a second light on, but anyhow, let's have a chat. Yeah. Let's get the other light on, guys. Let's get the other light on as well. Oh, so we don't fall asleep. Okay. This is the most relaxed position for me. Much better. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. So that the other light is on. So this is the most relaxed position for me, especially when I plan to do long live streams. So welcome guys. Who is this? Is it Blazer? Hi Blazer or Blaze? What do we call you? So yeah, much better guys. We've got the light. So welcome everybody. It's so hard to settle here, but yeah, okay, I'm a little bit relaxed now. Maybe let's take the light, yeah, towards the light. So talk to me guys. Hello. Where are you watching us from? So I'm doing this particular live stream in the UK. Welcome on board. Please subscribe to my channel. Hi Louise, Hi Louise, how are you? Good to have you. Welcome on board. Please like my video, subscribe, and also put that notification button on as well. Good to have you all. Sam, hi. You swept me off my feet. Interesting. Okay, guys, let's have a chat. Let us have a chat. Oh, why is this camera playing around? It's the light. Lighting is everything when you film. Lighting is everything. Okay, my zip won't close, so it's showing too much. But anyhow, oh, so difficult to settle, but I've settled now. Louise or Louise. Hey guys, hello. Please let me know where you watch me from. So if you're new here, my name is Sarah. I'm pleased to have you all. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Okay, so okay, who wants to start? Who wants to start a conversation? You know, when I'm laying here like this, it's not because I'm feeling lazy. It's because I want to feel a bit relaxed, so I can put my feet up as well. So okay, let's like the video, guys. Please also subscribe and put the notification button on. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Let me know where you are watching. Are you in the UK? I'm in the UK. If you're outside the UK, what part of the world are you? I like to know. Hi guys. Good evening. Happy Saturday, everybody. Okay. Who's new? Those of you that are new, let me know. PU. Hi, PU. Oh, I like you too. Thank you, PU. Hello. I like you too. I love you all, my subscribers, all of you in the world to me. Can you take this? Okay, Louis, we are not interested in none of that. Okay? Manners. Please respect my viewers here. I don't think they will not read that. We don't live in a world like that where you just communicate anyhow. No, communication is an art. Your eyes look so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the lovely comments. Please, guys, let's keep the comments respectful. Uh, there's so many people watching here. Please, they don't want to read disrespectful comments. It's not just me that's being disrespected. It's also other people that are seeing those comments. So, superstar, Ukraine. Hello, superstar. Yes, I've seen you before. How are you, darling? Good to have you back. Good to have you back, superstar. How do you do? How do you do? Superstar says, you is beautiful. Thank you, superstar. Thank you so much. You is kind. You is very kind. Um, all right, Kuma. All right, all right. We are still here. If you wanna come back, you can always come back. Thank you, superstar. Oh, I'm blowing kisses in the air as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ladies and gents, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and put that notification button on. So tell me about your weekend. What are you all doing this Saturday evening? Superstar says, I love you. Oh, love you too. Love you too, my darling. But yeah, guys, anyway, let me talk a bit about, maybe some of you want to know um, what's been going on in the background. Okay, I have posted videos, guys. I have posted videos for you to watch. Hi, hi, Kemalu. Hello, welcome back. Good to see you. I looked for your number on the videos. I didn't find it, so there you go. How are you? Good to see you. Good to have you back. So, yeah, guys, those of you that would like to know what's been going on, um, I have also uploaded videos. Okay, you can watch those and make sense out of it. Because it's one thing, saying something without really bringing up the evidence. Um, Hello, babe. Have we? Oh, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hemalulu. How are you? So, yeah, I've put some videos for you that are not live streams. So, you can always check and make sense of it. You are intelligible. You are intelligible. So, sometimes people will claim a lot of things, they'll say a lot of things that they do not have evidence about. But yeah, so I have to be accountable, right? And bring the evidence. So hopefully you you will be looking at those videos, but I'm okay. I am okay. And yeah. So who wants to talk what they are doing this weekend? What are you all doing? I wish I could go on a holiday. Really. I wish I could travel, go on a holiday this weekend. Yeah. I mean, I'm not talking about here traveling locally, you know, maybe traveling to go and see my dad in London. No, that's easy, right? If I want to get to my dad's house, I can literally leave now. I'm talking about, packing a suitcase and a bag and getting on the plane. Yeah, that's the sort of travel I am talking about. Who's traveling and where are you going to? Who's traveling and where are you going to? Who are you going with? Let's like the video, guys. Subscribe as well and put that notification button on. Guys, you see this, right? I can't close my zip at the back, so it looks silly, but anyhow, that's okay. Let's like the video, guys. Subscribe as well. It helps the channel grow. Like the video, subscribe, put your notification button on. It does help the channel grow. Guys, if you're new here, welcome on board. So my name is Sarah. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Put that notification button on as you subscribe. Subscribe first and then like the video. Thank you everybody. Thank you for the support. Anyway, yesterday I was talking to one of my viewers. They're a regular viewer. I've seen them a couple of times. So I was just advising them. My name is Camille. Oh, Camille. Hi, Gavin. Is it Gavin? Says hello, dear. Hello, Gavin. How are you? Welcome. Good to have you. Thank you for clicking on my video. I appreciate it. Are you new, Gavin? If so, welcome. Feel at home, and also please subscribe, put your notification button on, and also, yeah, like the video. It helps the channel grow. So everybody else that's here, if you haven't said anything, please feel at home. Welcome on board. Whatever brings you here, you are welcome. But just know that you can literally feel free, feel at home to take part in these interactive live streams. You can start a subject. You can teach us things you'd want us to know. Yeah, or you can even ask me questions, or you can respond comments from other viewers. So feel at home. Abdura. Hi, Abdura. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Good to have you. Welcome on board. So are you new? If so, welcome. Feel at home. Feel at home on this channel. Please like the video and put your notification button on as well. So my name is Sarah, and yeah, I'm currently still doing interactive live streams. So just like the video, guys. Like the video, subscribe, put your notification button on as well. How's everybody here tonight? Okay. Remember to adhere to YouTube guidelines. Okay. All right. Who's here tonight? Who hasn't said hello? Please say hello, guys. And I'd like to know what part of the world you are watching this video. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, there's a bit of light here. Hi, Colin. Colin, I'm always good. Just a different video, that's for today. I'm always good, thank you. Just a different video. Just a different video, that's all. Imagine same Same video every day would be boring, right? So I'm good. What about you? How are you? Camille. Camille said yes. Okay, Camille, what are you saying yes to? What is it? Did I ask a question? Did I ask you a question? I talk to so many people. I ask you a question, Camille. Guys, let's like the video. Like the great to hear. Yes, I am from the UK. I know. I think I've asked you before. You've told me you're from the UK, but yeah, I was just referring to your comment. You said you hope you are okay today. Yes, I'm okay. And please, when I do my live stream differently, it's not because I'm not okay. Just watch. It's content creation, you know. It's content creation. Are you familiar with content creation? Collins, do you know that content creation isn't always about, it's not always about um, Donald. Hi, Donald. A shopping day? Nope, not a shopping day at all. Donald, you okay, Donald? Mm, you're exaggerating, Collins. I don't like exaggerations because otherwise we would be able to make content. You are just exaggerating. This is social media, and social media, people do stuff. So I don't want to feel restricted. If you have anxiety, maybe, social media isn't for you, because I'll be restricted just in case, ooh, I say this, somebody's gonna is gonna get concerned. And then when you get concerned, and then what? You see, if there's something that needs addressing, I'm in trouble. I'm calling the police. If I it's something that needs attention, I'm calling on my family. Yeah? If I'm ill, I'm calling on the doctor. So if I am on YouTube and I start drama, I'm building my channel, mate. So if you have anxiety, I'm so sorry, because these things are gonna happen again and again. And when you start to say, you are alarming my viewers, Collins. If you have anxiety, honestly, social media isn't for you. Ask YouTube. Literally, some people do scripts. You'd think they're fighting, and they're not fighting. So I don't want to be worrying about you, Collins, thinking my viewer, Collins, is gonna, you know, let me show my skills. Okay? Let me show my skills. Let me know what I'm capable of. That is how some people are found out. And, you know, this is how some people are picked to become actors and actresses. That is how people are picked to become models. Now, if if you're gonna feel anxious, then I'm concerned about you being on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, because I mean, it. Hey, I don't mean to alarm your viewers. I can see you on great from tonight. Yeah, I mean, because each time we say something, and then you say you are concerned, Look, let me show my skills. Okay, this is content creation. You are fake alarmed. Why are you doing that, Colin? Do you mean well? Do you really mean well? Because, people love drama and they watch it. Yeah? So right now, you are raining on my parade yet again. You sound like you've come as a good person, but then you start something. I hope you are good today. No, Colin, if you have anxiety, I'm going to do drama. Just like content creators, if you have anxiety, YouTube won't be for you. Okay? I'm not being I like people coming to watch. Okay? But you are fake concerned. What narrative are you trying to draw? Because I'm watching you, Colin. Who are you? Okay? All right, guys. No, 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 no. Just use correct language. You don't need to bow down to anybody. Don't. That's how I've asked you, Colin. Do you understand the purpose of content creation? And there are times when I sit there and I try to educate people who come to my channel. I understand most people don't understand content creation. You just think, okay, content creation, people just do straightforward things. For example, if you are a gym trainer, right? You're gonna show how to work out your lower parts of your body or your upper part of your body. That's different content. Okay, and there's also content just for drama. Okay, I can assure you, I've got a bigger family than you, and if I had problems, I won't bring them on YouTube. Okay, yeah, sometimes you can use those problems to create content. Okay, if I was sick, I would go and see the doctor. If I was in danger, like immediate danger, I will call the police. Yeah? So when you, as my viewer, you come to watch, and everything you say is like you are alarmed, that's anxiety. Do you have anxiety, Colin? Do you have an anxiety? Right? Enjoy the videos. Watch. Enjoy the videos. Colin. Okay. I hope we've resolved this. I hope when you come back again, it's not, please deal with the anxiety. Okay? Deal with the anxiety. And then you hear some people say, do you have a family? Do you have friends? Like, nobody dropped from a tree. Nobody dropped from a tree. We all have families, right? But we don't put our families on YouTube. I've also said, when I say words like, I'm a private person, okay, I'm a blank page. There's nothing. So, yes, whilst you watch me, whilst you watch other viewers, you might as well think, oh, I know all these viewers. No, You don't. Viewers show you what they want you to see, right? So chill, Colin, chill, because I don't want to be causing anybody anxiety. And I keep saying to you, this is content creation, right? And a lot of this content creation these days, I've been doing it in my house, in my flat, right? And so if I can't say what I want to say, I feel censored, okay, by somebody's anxiety. All right, Colin? Yeah, please come with the right motivation to come and watch me, and no need to worry about a person that's creating their content. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm literally doing these videos for entertainment. Okay? Oh, I hope we've ironed that one out. Real talk. Ladies and gents, welcome to my channel. So hopefully Colin has understood. Hi Robbie. Thank you, Robbie. How are you? Good to have you here. Sorry, I was addressing this guy. You see, when he comes, this is what happens. This is what happens. I have to focus on him, right? And look, all the viewing is gone now. Colin, I don't know what your motivation is, but I think I'm considering blocking you. Okay? This is my final warning. Okay? It is my final warning because you are alarming my viewers. They are wondering. You are putting ideas into people's heads. Stop. Okay? Stop, Colin. Stop putting ideas into people's heads. So that when I have to do a live stream, they'll start thinking, oh, there was a viewer who typed this. What's wrong? What's going? There's nothing wrong going on. All right? I'm about to block you. This is the final day. If you come with anxiety, if you come with fake concerns, you are trying to build a narrative, you are not the one deciding the trajectory of this channel. I am. So what I decide to do on that day, you don't question it. All right, Colin? Please, you are not my family. So if I had concerns, it's my family I would approach off camera. If I was in an emergency that required an emergency call, it's 999. Okay? Or if it was a medical emergency, it's either 999 or 111, right? Just enjoy the entertainment. We don't come to YouTube to cry for help. No. And I'm very strong now. So the things I've been saying is not because I'm in trouble. No, it's time to talk about them. Using my experiences and the things I've gone through, come out and talk about them on YouTube. Before I was strong enough, before I was ready, I couldn't do that. Okay? So if my family watched the video now, they know. They know. Because they knew then. And they're seeing a new version of me because I've dealt with it. Was I weak? No, I wasn't. Okay, Colin, please Stop it. You have anxiety. It's not my anxiety. And because you are slowly becoming, um, you know, don't raise concerns where there are no concerns. Don't alarm the viewers where there's nothing to alarm. There's nothing to alarm them about. Who are you, Collins? And I've been saying this to you. It's content creation. Are you the one doing these things to me? And you don't want me to talk about it? And then you come as a concerned somebody? Or do you want me to talk like I'm crazy? I'm going to block you next time. Okay? So please understand, I create content and I don't want to limit myself because of how somebody else feels. Okay, stay away from social media if you have anxiety. Have you seen some videos where people are literally handling snakes? Are you going to say to them, hey, I'm so concerned about that, you better stop, because we know a snake is poisonous? They're creating content they want you viewers to watch. So let me. Okay, you don't know what I'm doing. Okay, Colin. Thank you for the concern, but you're overdoing it. So you don't think I have family? If I had issues, that would call me and say, hey, come here, or I'm coming to see you now. You don't think I have family? What puts you in that? What puts you in that position? I didn't give you that position in my life where you'd want to raise concerns. I didn't. You don't from anywhere, right? Exactly. I just want my viewers to enjoy the content without the false alarms. Okay, Colin. Oh, you know, for me, I can literally sense it from you. So it does my head in. Next time you come here, Colin, you want to contribute. Just greet me, greet others. You know, stop raising concerns where there are no concerns. You know. Okay. 10 minutes, 15 minutes of my time stolen because of the same issue. Don't. If I wasn't okay, I wouldn't come on social media talking about it. Okay? I'm the same person. When my viewers ask me, Sarah, I've got this problem, what should I do? Right? And then how can I not know what to do with my problems? Exactly. So chill, chill, Collins. Chill. All right? It's social media content creation. And I'm not the only one. Have you watched videos where people give testimonies? Some people give testimonies about their near death experience. Right? Hi, Musa. Around now, live. So, guys, yeah, I don't know. Have you seen people like that? Exactly. Or have you seen people come on the channel crying, talking about issues they've gone through? And they build content out of it. And people love to watch that. Yeah, maybe when they're explaining, you know, You can give those sentiments like, oh my God, is this what happened to you? That's okay. But on each live stream, even when, like now, nobody was talking about, but you still come. I hope you're okay today, Sarah. As if you are suggesting that I am unstable and you are checking what my mood is all about. I'm not your patient, Collins, and I'm no one's patient because I'm not. Mm. Do you want somebody to look after? Honestly, you can, you know, you can do some charity work and visit hospices. You will see the need there. Okay, if you are, you know, yeah, go to places like that. But this is live streaming. I'm a right channel. Okay. Anyway, I digress. I digress. So guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. Thank you so much to all my new viewers and my subscribers. I do hope that, you know, some of the messages some people post here, you know, you are not alarmed or made to start to feel, should I get concerned? You know, I apologize about that. Sometimes people have their own anxieties that maybe they need to deal with. I have to protect all my viewers here. Okay. Hi, Daniel. How are you? I have to protect you all from anything that sounds alarming when there are no alarm to be raised. And yeah. Yeah. And then you raise a false alarm, right? You start trouble. Me, I will look for you. I will look for you. And I would want to know what your motives were. Don't. Because this is live streaming. Okay? This is how these people start. They say, oh, I'm concerned about this. And then the next thing, they take it a notch further. And you can see I'm okay. Right? So if I decide tomorrow that I'm going to change, I'm going to do something different. Yeah. So people, my viewers can watch different things. But okay, what if it's these things have happened? That's okay. Yeah, that's why, you know, we can bring real life. But one thing though, Colin, I don't bring my family into my YouTube channel. You will never see them. That doesn't mean I'm alone in this world. Uh-uh. Even if my husband was here, they sat on that sofa. If I have to talk to them, I will blank. I will cut out the audio and I'll talk to them. Okay? So I show you what I want you to see. I have children. I have a big family. Okay? If I went to my dad's house right now, yeah, I won't put my dad in the live stream. And I won't film his home. Okay? I may sit and there is a wall. Okay? And all you will see is ground. But you won't hear my dad talking. If he has to talk, I will block the audio. If I went to my brother's house, my cousin's house, my brother, my sister, whoever, I'm not alone. I don't know, maybe you're a neighbor, right? And you expect to be seeing who I have with me. It's by design. You're not gonna see nobody. Okay? Baby, hi. This looks very fake. Your moments are robotic. Okay, that's all right. it's fake, then find what's real, my darling. Go and find what is real. Since I'm fake, find what's real. Okay? So yeah, I don't bring, I have children, I have brothers, I have sisters, I have cousins, aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews. Most of you don't have large families. I do. I do. If all my family moved into this, they would cover this whole community. For real. So don't worry about me. Because, again, you know, because the other thing you need to think is, okay, if this person wasn't okay, I mean, they have family. And sometimes my family, you don't know if my family comes, they come to watch. They don't say much, right? It's okay, Bobby, whatever I'm using, that's okay. Wig, whether I am AI, I'm wearing a wig, filter, whatever, suit yourself. You know, make it what you want it to be. That's your reality, not mine. You want to deny me my reality? That's yours. Okay? So suit yourself. So why would you be watching something fake? Find, find something real, right? So many YouTubers on YouTube. Find it for yourself. Are you the same person? What's his name? Colin. Because we know people sometimes, they want to cause trouble. They want it to look like there's so many people are talking you. It's the same person with 4 or 5 channels. They come in and out of, of different accounts. This could be Colin again, guys. So yeah, I hope this is the last day, Colin. You sound concerned because you alarm people, and even now, I was talking about something totally different. You had to change. I had to change and address you. No. You want to do YouTube, right? Open up a YouTube channel, okay? And talk about what you want to talk about so that I don't have to, address you for so long. Anyway, ladies and gents, please don't be alarmed by anything. Tomorrow I can change and I want to engage. I want to bring in some drama. Okay? Don't listen to this fake concern. If it's not fake concern, don't listen to somebody who has anxiety. Okay? If you go around YouTube, you will even meet people that are crying. Okay? You won't be calling out concern, 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 because I'm telling you, okay? People don't come to cry to YouTube because they don't have a family, because they can't take care of themselves. People come to YouTube so they can create content. For me, if I'm not healed from something, I won't talk about it. I've dealt with these things long ago. And I'm in my best time of my life. I look great. Okay? My health is great, both physically, mentally. Yeah? And you can see it. You can see it. So why should we be fake? Why should we be fake concerned if that's not the case? Because we don't want to accuse people. If you have anxiety, deal with it. Deal with it. Because I don't want you build a fake case for me. I'm going to dismantle that. Try it. Try it. And I've got screenshots of these concerns as well. Because sometimes, right, somebody sounds concerned and then they're just building a case. So, what was Colin's first comment? Hello, Sarah. Hope you are good today. Then I responded. Then he goes, great to hear. Okay, was that the first one? Yeah. It's like it's coming with this thought on mind. While it's good, you know, to come like that, right? But he does it every day. A lot of viewers would just say, hey, Sarah, how are you? How are you doing? But he comes, the way that he asks is like he's trying to check my temperature. I'm okay, Colin. And I shouldn't have to prove to you nothing. It's like those people, it's like a doctor or a nurse trying to force illness on you. No, are you sure? No, let's check you out. No, I'm okay. What is your agenda? Right? Because if I wasn't okay, I care about my health. Right? And then you're trying to find how can I pin you to agree to treatment. I don't have a headache. So why do you want to give me painkillers? That's an example. Just imagine it this way, right? You are a doctor, right? And then you are forcing people to accept treatment. Like, let me give you migraine tablets. Hello. If I had a headache, I would be the first one on the doctor's door. Why are you fake concerned about an illness that isn't there? Me, I'll ask you, what is your agenda? Because I'm fine. I'm not laying down with a headache. But if I came to you and said, hey, I have a headache, and then you said, okay, you'd ask me, do you want something for it? Right? And if I say no, but I'm going, ouch, then you'd say, look, maybe you want something for it. Yeah? And I have to accept. So why do you force problems on people that people don't have? If I came with a problem, you will solve it. If I told you what my real need is, you won't resolve it. You want me to resolve the problems you think I have. That is messed up. Who are you, Colin? Who are you? Because, who are you? Yeah? This is how lies start. Yeah? This is how lies start. No. So if you have anxiety, deal with it. Because over here, I would talk about anything I want to talk about. and I don't want to be censored. And if you are censoring me, maybe you are those people, you are one of those people I'm exposing, because you want me to look like something is wrong with me. Stop calling it whoever you are. And if you are just a person who has anxiety, maybe don't watch. Go to spaces that are safe for you. I'm not getting rid of you, but I don't want exaggerations over here. Don't exaggerate things. Okay? I'm a private person, and I've said that. I will never show you my family. What you see here is a blank page. But I have to relate with my subscribers and my viewers. Tell me, if you were me, you are a YouTuber, would you be showing? No, you wouldn't. So I show you what I want, right? My child could be sitting there. You never know. If I was married, my husband could be sitting there. You'd never know, right? Or if I went to my dad's house. You never know I'm at my dad's house, right? And I'm just sitting against the wall. You'll never know. And I'm talking like this. And probably you'll be laughing in the background. And then you raise concerns like that. It's content creation. Okay? That's how we build, that's how we do content. So, yeah. Oh, people, please don't make me sound ugly. Don't steal my personality. I think I'm a good person. I love people. And I'm very positive. Please don't come here um, to try and prove something. You know, let's just throw in the jabs, and she'll start talking. Stop it. Okay, Daniel. Hi, hi, Daniel. How are you? Good to have you here. Good to have you. So yeah. Anyway, I'm through with that subject, but you gave me something to talk about. You gave me something to talk about. That's okay. Um, So you've turned on the radio and now you are listening. Wickedness. Oh my God. So most of you, right, you would say, Sarah, he's only concerned, yeah. He wants their attention him. And you know what, guys? He sounds like the guy I talk about who was saying there, who it was supposed to be a landlord in Yorkshire. His name, he told me his name was Hayden. He would fake he would fake concerns. A very a very mean-spirited person, very jealousy, and very envious. You know, that's how it sounds like him. It could be him, a dodgy character. And this, let me tell you guys, what I found out about this individual. So he had illnesses, I think, to do with his mental health, you know. So he would literally address you, talk about his illnesses, right? To make it sound like you are the one. So his experiences, he'll make them yours. And I'm thinking, where is this coming from? It sounds like him. It sounds like him. And guys, he's wanted me to go back to Yorkshire. I moved away. And he can't get a tenant. It's not a house. I was your, so I was your paycheck, paying rent on a home in disrepair. And you see, nobody's going to is going to live in a property like that. So he's still fighting. Nah, stop coming to my channel, Hayden. Okay? Just move on. Okay? Just move on. He's the same one, guys. When I started to talk about, you know, the issues with the noise, he was telling me to move. Do you know what? He wants me to say things like that, like, yeah, I'm gonna move, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then I end up without a home when I've just been given a home. You're stupid. I think you are really desperate. You see, never get desperate, because when people get desperate, they take desperate measures. And you don't see, you may not think that people see the desperation, but we see it. I've dealt with you for a long time, and you're coming as calling. I know who you are. Okay? I know who you are. Fake, fake concerns. Yeah. You are faking it because you want to prove to people you are lying to. Because remember, if you are Hayden, you are that person, right? That I'm talking about, that landlord from Yorkshire. Yeah? Remember what you used to say about me. You used to say that I'm on drugs, I'm on alcohol. I can't look after my home. Do you see my home? I don't pay rent. You see all those lies? Everybody you told, they're looking at you like, oh no, right? And then you start to come with, because you want to drive me there. It's not gonna work. Move on. I think you live in the farms, and some of the things you say, they don't make sense. It's farm conversations. Please don't bring that to me. Okay? Don't bring that to me. Maybe I'm the reason why you even look at YouTube. You had to create a YouTube account. That's why I always say I can see that some of my viewers, they are not really, you know, they're not really, they don't really know about YouTube. They don't know that there's people with their YouTube niche is to do drama. So I do explain that. No, Colin, don't draw your own narrative. Don't. Okay? And if you're not drawing your own narratives, if you have anxiety, please, 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 maybe just watch and not alarm my viewers. Okay? I hope that this is the final time we are going to have this sort of conversation. Actually, yeah, I think it's going to be the last time, Colin, because I don't want to keep talking to you like this. And because of that, okay, I don't hate you, but you could be anybody. I also have concerns with the way that you communicate on my channel. My viewers cannot see that. Because of that, I think I am going to remove you from my channel, so you are not, I'm going to remove you so you're not able to watch me again. You can create another account, but okay, if you do that again, I will block your other account again. So for now, you won't be able to watch me from this account. All right? It's not hate, it's just protecting myself from toxicity. Because I'm the one who responds to it, and my viewers are having to listen to that. So I'm blocking you now for good. Bye, Colin. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. I've dealt with that. I think, you know what? The fact that he's been behaving like that, and I've been telling him, no, I'm okay. Don't do that. He comes back. He says the same things, you know. Obviously, I'm allowing that, so I've had to block him. He can come back on another account, okay? He can come back on another account, but if he goes back to the same behavior, I would have to stop it again, okay? Yeah, because it's toxic. It takes me off course and it steals my show. I'm the one that is supposed to be deciding what to talk about. But, he just brings in his toxicity. I want him gone and I don't want him back. Okay. Fake concern, drawing a narrative. I can see you. I'm not ignorant. Hi guys, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. So, whew, okay, I've had to deal with business, but anyway, how's everybody, guys? I hope you're all well. Okay, the time here is 6 minutes to 10 p.m. Wow, the night is still young. Welcome on board, guys. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and put that notification button on. Happy Saturday. I hope you are having a great weekend. Guys, let me know. What are you guys doing this bank holiday? What? Have you got some good plans, my viewers and my subscribers? Tell you what, I'm going to be lazing around. I'm just going to be doing live streams, straight on live streams. So, welcome back, welcome on board. Guys, I do hope you are enjoying these live streams. I love to hang out with all my viewers, I love to hang out with all my subscribers. So, let me know, guys, what are you up to this Saturday evening? Who's going to eat out? Who's hanging out at home? Let me know, guys. Good evening, good afternoon. Hi. Hello, guys. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I've taken care of business. Um, if you've been here, I was addressing. Hi, Mauro. Hello, darling. How are you? Good to have you here. Have you liked the video yet, Mauro? Is it Mauro? What do we call you? Because I've seen you several times. What is your actual real name? I don't think I've asked you where you watch me from, but you have such a lovely name. So, guys, let's like the video. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for your subscribes, for your likes. and just all the support. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All of you, my old subscribers as well. Oh, you guys are just wonderful. Thank you. I don't care how long ago you joined, whether you just joined recently or you started with me from the beginning. Thank you so much. Your support means a lot to me. Guys, as content creators, right? You the viewers, you make it happen. So we wouldn't be able to do this without the viewers. So most of you, my viewers, are absolutely wonderful. Yeah, we do get headaches sometimes. I guess I'm not the only one. Sometimes you have to keep addressing certain viewers that come with all the wrong motivation. But overall, I have a good audience. I have a good audience. So welcome. Who hasn't said hello here? Please say hello. Where are you watching? Good evening, guys. Good afternoon. Ooh. Yeah, so if you were listening to what I'm saying, guys, sometimes you have to address things that you don't like to see on your channel. So you really have to address it, guys. Yeah, yeah. Please, guys, like the video, subscribe, put that notification button on. How's everybody here? Good evening, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome on board. Welcome, welcome, Team Sarah. Yay. So, guys, what are you doing this weekend? Are you there? What's for bank holiday? Are you just relaxed in your homes? Let's talk about it. If you have something in mind to chat about, let me know. Put those comments in the comment section below. Like my video, subscribe, and put that notification button on. If you are feeling mentally challenged, please go and see the doctor. I'm not a mental ward, so check what you post. If you are mentally challenged, dial 999, ask for the doctor, and refrain from, you know, of revealing your mental illness on my channel by the comments you post. Hi, Andre. Hello, it says good night. All right, Andre. Good night. Good to have you here. So please don't post what you wouldn't see in front of your children, in front of your sisters, your brothers. If you do, I won't have to mention your name. I'll just let you know so you don't do it again. Good afternoon, guys. Good evening. Good morning. Watching. Welcome to my channel. Hello, 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 hello. I've got my emotions in control. So no, you can't um you can't derail me. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, guys. Guys, can you see? Is the light? Is the light? Can you see? Is it dark in here? I hope not. Sometimes the it's quite dark, but because I've had one of these lights over here, I hope you can all see me properly. So, who's here, guys? Say hello. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hi, Clarence Williams. Oh, lovely. How are you, Clarence? Good to see you. Hi, niece. Is it nice? It says, hello, gorgeous. Hello, darling. How are you? Good to have you. Good to have you here. Just ignore some comments. They're not worth reading, guys. I know whilst you comment, you can see some things, but ignore them. Um, J Spax, like and subscribe. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. D Nice. Hi, D Nice. I'm so sorry, guys. Sometimes we don't have control over what people post. Just ignore, okay? Just ignore and uh so how are you? D Nice? What about Clarence Williams? How are you today? Um Good to have you back, guys. Oh, I have people want to run me off YouTube. I'm not running away. I'm not. I'm not running away. Great night. Grateful. Good. Good. So yeah. Okay. All right. So guys, J Spack says Clarence William. Okay. Yeah, you guys can talk to each other. You can talk to each other. Well, you know what? I'll do I'll do everything I can to the best of my ability, especially when people are posting sexual messages. I do not want to give them any attention. So I'll just quietly block them. So yeah, I'll be dealing with it, guys. So don't worry. Hi Tyron. Good to see you. How are you? Just I'll just not give it attention. Just block it quietly. So yeah. Yeah, I'm soon going to bring on moderators, but it's been very difficult for me to decide way forward with moderators, especially with what's happening on my channel. So I'm going to um, bring in moderators, but because I've been so relaxed, um, I've been able to block that myself. So, or you've got gifts for me, Tyron. That would be nice. That would be nice, but it's always nice to have you. So, guys, don't forget to like. Don't forget to like the video. You can easily forget. And if you are new, also kindly subscribe. Thank you. Who hasn't said hello? Who hasn't said hello, guys? Oh my God, Joey Johnson says hi, gorgeous. So good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good to have you back. Have not seen you in ages. How do you do? So, hi, guys. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm so sorry. You know what? The same people I've been addressing, they are still here. Uh, they are just trying to, some of them are trying to check, like, what I am all about. Don't. I'm actually a blank page. So, but some of these guys, they assume that they know me. No, you don't. No, you don't. So, it's that strong desire to continue, you know, doing what they've been doing, but don't. If I were you, I wouldn't. So even if it doesn't matter how much you poke me, I'm not gonna give you anything. But they try, guys. And I'm not running away from YouTube. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the fact that last week I was saying to some of these people, you know what, I don't mind if you don't watch me, you can leave, you can leave. So they started to protest. Okay, so they thought when they protest, they don't come to watch. They're ashamed, I'll leave my YouTube channel. No, I won't. Ah, I won't. You know, I'll still continue doing my live streams. Whether whether there's anybody watching or there isn't, I'll still doing my live streams. And besides that, everything I said, that this gang of people who were being so immoral, sending sexual messages, they were together. Okay, it proves. It proves, because I'll tell you what, guys, I haven't started this YouTube channel today. In fact, I started in 24, roundabout November, December, roundabout there. And when I would go to Central London to do my live streams, I would have more than 50, more than 100 people. And that is how, before I moved to this area where these things are happening now, I used to get viewers, you know. So just to prove that what I've been saying, I'm right, you can tell that this is a group of people who know each other. It is a group of people who know each other. And it's really wanting me to stop. Like, stop what you are doing. They can see the potential. It's the potential. But hold on a second. I'm gonna shock you. I'm gonna shock those people. I know I've got good viewers as well, so guys, bear in mind, right? I'm telling you a story. People like that, I'm gonna shock them a lot, because they are hoping that um, the more they attack you, the more that you're gonna feel, oh no, I don't wanna do live streams. I'm the opposite. So why would anybody be bent to try and run you off the channel? It's not the successes or the wins you are having now. It's the potential they see, and they know what's coming, right? So no, if you are if you're a fellow YouTuber, because some YouTubers suffer the same way, right? You get people like that. Just know it's your potential. They see you growing far. So don't give up, because the minute you stop, right? Somebody intimidates you. It's not just YouTube. You know, when you are winning in life, when you've got something that will change your life, people will talk against it. Some people, not everybody, okay? Not everybody who likes you. Okay, some people want what you have, right? Including your personality, including your skin, not just your channel, not just your money, not just your job, not just your girlfriend, not just your boyfriend, not just your family. Some people just they want everything you have. Okay, so anything you do in life, not everybody is gonna like you. So resolve it. Resolve it in your own mind that I'm not gonna stop, and resolve it in your own mind that I'm not going to go into depression because somebody is attacking me. You'll be surprised who's on the, especially on YouTube. You'll be surprised. It's a loser on the other side of the phone. It is a loser, right? Somebody who's tried to create content, nobody pays them any attention, right? And so maybe somebody who knows you, they want you to stop. They want you to feel ashamed. Don't. Because I see it. You know, before I started to create content, I would see somebody screaming like, what's happening? And they're being attacked. Now, it does make sense for me. Back then, when I would just use my account, my Gmail account, just to, just to watch YouTube, I used to see things like that. Then when I became a creator, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, so it's not just with social media. It happens at work, in the community, in your world. You find people like that. Yeah, so watch out. Not everybody will like you. Be okay with that. I'm okay with it. You don't like me, I'm okay with it. But my question is, why do you come into my world if you don't like me? You come to bash me? Okay, so if you come to bash me and I haven't done anything wrong, I'm not harming people on YouTube, talking ill about them, scandalizing people's lives. So why would you be bashing me? Simple. You are you are jealousy. It's the jealousy and the envy. Oh, so you're gonna say to me, oh, that's a filter. That is a wig. I know, darling. I know you are jealousy. So you want to feel good when you say that is a filter, that is a wig. It makes you feel good about yourself. So that is why I would say to you, my viewers, right? Don't 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 be run off. Don't be run off by haters. Don't be run off. Just focus on your dreams. Focus. It's not just YouTube. Yeah, so here I'm here to stay. We're not gonna watch. That's okay. There'll still be other people to watch. You're not the only one in this world. Right? That's what I would say. So yeah, I'm here. In fact, tonight I'm here all night. Probably I'll sleep early hours of the morning. I'll just be doing a live stream because I feel energized when somebody is trying to derail me. In the past, I used to close the channel, not now. So now, the more that I'm attacked. So if you're a creator here, you're watching me, I think you understand that. Never take a break just because somebody has attacked you. You are actually making them very happy because they want you to stop. I've had people who don't want me to talk. So they'll come here, use insults, and I keep talking. I keep you're gonna get tired, not me, because there's nothing I'm doing that to to be ashamed of. Why should I hide? What? Why do you want to hide me? Why don't you want the world to watch me? How did Sarah? What do you mean I want to hide you? Okay, by trying to embarrass me with insults, you want me to stop live streaming, but I won't, right? And sometimes that is what, before I can block a person, I want the others that are listening to me to see what has been posted. So, because when I instantly block it, people will be going, what is she talking about? So, I want you to look at the comments, and then when I know people have seen it, then I can block it. I'm here to stay on this channel. Okay? I'm here to stay, so you can call me anything you like. You can throw the stones. I know nobody would come to watch your videos because you know what? There's nothing to see, there's nothing to listen to, and people can tell there's no potential, right? For me, it, yeah, I don't have I don't have millions yet, but I don't. Uh, there is potential, you know. There is potential. I've got something to offer. So if you don't have anything to offer, right, strategize. Stop attacking those that because you feel they're a threat. And maybe you're not even a creator. You just don't want somebody else to do something with their life. And I'm not just talking about you, content creation. Anything, anybody you attack in life, you give them false advice because you know that they're going to do well. I think that is pathetic. And anybody, if you try to run somebody on the channel, whether it's YouTube, whatever social media, me, I don't run away to anywhere. I will let you embarrass yourself. I'll let you clown your life. Yeah, yeah. And I won't even, because you want my response, and I'm not giving it to you. At least not the way you thought. Hello, viewers. How are you? Not the way you thought, because you are telling people maybe she's a bad person, right? Maybe you have another social media account. Then you go into your ghost account that these people you are telling, they don't know it's your account. Then you say things. Then I react. You got into those people you've been telling, and they are watching me. Did you told you? Right? And they won't know that you used one of your other ghost accounts to insult me. I'm not giving you what you want. I'm not silly. Hello, hater. Hello, also to my lovely YouTubers. It's not happening. You're not smart, actually, when you do that. Tom says, beautiful lady. Hi, Tom. How are you? Good to have you here. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. Drop it, hater. Drop. I know. I've got so many haters. You're watching me from the nosebleed section. You're thinking I'm sad. Oh, I'm having the most wonderful time of my life. I've never been happy. I've never been happy. So if you thought you're coming to check how sad I am, I don't suffer from depression. I don't suffer from anxiety. I'm not lonely. I'm happy, right? Happiness is something you create for yourself. So if you are watching from the nosebleed section, hoping and praying that my life falls apart, those wishes are coming to you. You're creating your own world. William says, love your spirit. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. William. Yeah, you want to bring me a challenge? I'm going to challenge you. And it's got nothing to do with muscle. It's just, you just have to be, you know, just mentally strong. I am glad you are happy. Oh, absolutely. I don't fake happiness. I don't. Thank you, Mr. Toms. Yeah. Remember, guys, some of you, you mean well. A lot of you, you mean well. But whilst we have people who love us, all of us, we also have people who hate us. And they are checking. If you are an ex, move on, May. That marriage ended. I'm not coming back. Okay? So you want me to look silly because you see people here love me, right? And you think that, oh, maybe that guy, ex, move on. If you are my ex, whoever, you took my marriage and you think you can embarrass me, how stupid. You took my problems. You thought you took my man. Honey, you took my problems. Thank you. Thank you, girlfriend. Now look at you, right? You're coming in a fake account, insulting me, trying to, what are you trying to do again? To make me look bad so that everybody can walk away from me. Girl, you bought yourself a problem. Look, I'm out of it. I sleep like a baby. I sleep like a baby. He ran away from you. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. He's not with you. Okay? If he's lied to you that he's come back to me, no, he's not. And I'm not telling you this so you can leave me alone. I'm just telling you this because, you know, you know, when you were having all that, when I was there, because sometimes, you know, these exes, right? I don't have many exes, by the way. Yeah? He wants to scandalize you, right? He thinks he knows you. If you're a previous landlord, move on. Move on. I'm not coming to your accommodation. If it's a previous neighborhood, you are providing me a service. You treated me like rubbish. Now I'm doing very well. So you think I would leave everything and come to you. Are you okay? Here. Move on. There's no persecution that you will send to my current new home address via, or you come on my and cyberbully me here. That would make me come back to you. It's not happening. And my viewers now know the story. They know. That is why we talk about all these issues we experience, right? So don't come on my channel to disgrace me. So people are wondering, who are these people? Okay, X. Okay, my ex is whatever you are. It's not working. Yeah, well done. You took my problem away from my hand. Thank you. Greg says my girlfriend Alexis wants to take me out to eat today. Good. Go and enjoy, Mr. Greggs. Let your girlfriend take you out. Good. Hello, haters. Hello, viewers. I'm here to stay. Good evening. Good evening, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Honestly, sometimes you just have to. In fact, you know what? Tonight I didn't have much to talk about. So thank you for actually giving me something to talk about. So come and attack me, you know, cyberbullying. I'm going to address you. Hello. Hello, everybody. But I'm not toxic, I'm not negative. Um, but if you don't want me to say these things, just don't attack me. Just don't send sexual messages. Let my viewers enjoy the live stream without having to read sexual stuff, right? Art of communication. Since you were a baby, you've been learning the art of communication. Do you not know that sexual messages are stuff you say to somebody you are romantically involved with? Compliments are okay to give compliments to people of the opposite sex and also people of the same sex. That is art of communication. I do take compliments, but now, if then I start to use sexual language to somebody that I'm not romantically involved with, that is problematic, right? That is problematic. So whether you're doing it on here, on YouTube, there's guidelines, there's rules. There's a reason why we have rules. Rules protect us. We draw rules, help us draw boundaries. Even any home without rules, it's chaotic. So why is it that somebody will just come on and on a YouTube channel, right? If let's just say, for example, you are one of those content creators, right, that is bashing people on YouTube, and I've come to you. I've come to you using my channel. I have not used a fake account. So come to me, talk to me about it. Okay? Talk to me about it because I'm honest. That is why I will use my same account to say, hey, don't bully other people. That is not right. And then you think, okay, I'm going to check her out. So you come and you check me out. You find I create content as well. You use a fake account. So there's different type of haters here. I'm aware of that. But if you are my hater, you thought I was gonna die because of the things you did to me, you are leaving this earth before I do. I'll leave old ripe age. Right? So you don't decide when people die. Only God decides. So the things you were doing to me, if you thought I was going to die, no, you are not God. God complex, resolve that. It's a mental illness. Because you can't even create a fly. How dare would you then try and plan my destiny out of insecurity, out of jealousy? So there's all kinds of haters, guys, when you create content. Some are exes. Some are people that hate you and you don't know them. Some are people you work with. But for me, I know I have people. Some of you watch me more than you should. What does that say to you? I'm not talking about normal viewers. You research me. You are dedicated. You are turning every rock. Look, we create content so that viewers can come. I don't want to start a video and the same people not come back. It's nice when the same people come back and more new people come back. I am talking about not that sort of, not watching me as doing live stream, right? You research me. You go to underneath rocks I've never been to, right? To research me. And by the way, some of you, you go to darkness to ask them about my future, to ask them about what I'm doing. Shame on you. Shame on you. You are sick and you don't even know. What should you be doing with that time? How should you be investing that time? Surely you are going to be paying witch doctors, whatever, people in darkness to tell you about me. My life is covered under the blood of Jesus. Whatever information they give you from the dark world, it doesn't apply to me. God hides my life. So if that's what you do, right? Finding out what I'm doing. Oh my God. How did I even come into contact with somebody like you? So obsessed. Move on. You are an ex. That marriage ended. Move on. You are a landlord or whatever you used to be. And you pretended you didn't want me to be your tenant. And I've moved on. And you knew that everything you were saying about me was lies. I don't owe anybody any rent. Now, you got your tenant, right? They don't pay rent. I never owed you nothing. And I had to prove that, look, they're lying. Here's the bank statements. Right, now you want me back. My friend, when you were lying, scandalizing my name, right? You thought you were clever. You shoot yourself in the foot. Thou art dumb. Right? Now you want me back because your tenant now doesn't pay rent. And you're trying to convince my current landlord to get rid of me. No, they won't. They are happy with me. Okay? They are happy with me. I've never owed them rent. I didn't owe you rent, but you were busting it up for somebody psychotic lying about you, telling you if you can do this to me, they'll pay you. Look, there's no honor in the camp of thieves. Hi, Martin. How are you? He says your face. Hi, Martin. Good to see you. Hi, John Smith. I will donate £10 if you listen to Cake Hats on stream. Okay, I'll try. I don't know what they are all about. But anyway, I'm just talking. So guys, some of you might be wondering who I'm talking to. As much as I have you guys, you people that love me, I also have people who are trying to derail my life. Some of these are landlords that were lying that I owe them rent. Liar. Liar. You were bribed to lie about me. Mhm. Maybe I've had one housemate before, right? You were lying about me, right? You were bribed to do bad stuff to me. And now you have another housemate. Look what's happened to you now. You told them stories, right? And now they're getting to see the real you. And so now you are coming. I've moved on. Now you want me back. I'm not your God. Hi, Thomas. I'm not your God, and I don't carry. Uh, I, I'm not the one giving you oxygen. So just moved on. You messed up. You messed up. Okay? I didn't lose anything. I'm in a better place now. So you can use anybody you like in my neighborhood. Okay? I'm a good person. I don't harm anybody. So all that you are doing, right, is going to work against you. Secondly, when you come cyberbullying on my social media, because you know I create content, you can't let me go. It's like a demon we have to cast out. That's what you are. It's like literally you need to be cast out of my life. Where's your pride? So when I was there with you, right? What did you think I was? You don't know what you've got until you lose it. I don't want you. Sorry. Because you never thought. You thought you were my God. You thought my life. I, I don't even know why you thought that. Delusional. And the other day, guys, I had this, one of my subscribers was asking me questions, and that's fine. And I was answering those questions. There was another person who says, this is, do you know who that is? It's the same person I talk about. There's a person who was posing to be a landlord in Yorkshire. They picked up a house in disrepair and they were renting it to me. The house had mold, had damp, had slugs. I'm telling you this, slugs, okay, would come through my door. So even the council, they said to me, how did you move into this house? Because this house, it doesn't belong to anyone. Have you seen some of these homes on the street from the 1800s? So you rent out a property you've picked on the streets. Some people would say, huh? Especially if you live in London. Sarah, how can that be? I know. I was surprised as well. But a lot of these properties on that road, right? Some village were abandoned. Children breaking windows. So he picked up that property to rent it to me. Okay? So his favorite word is delusional. That is how he insults people. You know, it's that's his favorite word. Move on. Move on. Did you even in that village, did you see any people of color? So how dare you thought you could keep me in a place like that? Yorkshire, in a village. Are you okay? And you are still fighting to get me back there? So these are the sort of people, guys, in my world that I know will be doing dodgy things like that, including coming on my YouTube. So if I have to use your story to create content, I will. I will. And don't stop asking questions that, oh, are you okay today? No, I'm not hallucinating. I'm telling my story. Should I put the documents on here so people can read? Because I can. Because if you want to say that my story, I'm hallucinating, honestly, I will put your name online. Okay? I will put your video online to show what you did to me. Okay? So we don't want to get there. So stop cyberbullying me. All right? Stop cyberbullying me. Stop talking sexual so that I'm annoyed. I don't melt. I don't have meltdowns. I I respond, I do not react. So the fact that I've responded now, it doesn't mean I've reacted. I just didn't have much to talk about. If I had a lot to talk about, I would have simply just continued and ignored, not even pay attention to your messages. Okay? So I have these viewers, my lovely viewers and subscribers. I have, even you have enemies, right? If you started a channel, trust me, they would come on fake accounts and attack you. Okay? So, so just to let you know, some of these people could be ex. I wouldn't say exes because I don't have many exes. I'm not the lady of a habit, you know. So I wouldn't say I haven't had many exes. I'm not a lady of a habit, in and out of relationships that I would have exes on my back. But I've also had men that I have rejected. They come for me. So if you're a man that I've rejected, please just, whatever little dignity you have left, let me be. Plenty fish in the sea. If you are an ex, you know yourself, I've left you. Okay? There's plenty fish in the sea, right? What happened? What happened to that to that woman who took my place? Why did the relationship end so quickly? What happened? Don't backpedal. I'm not backpedaling. Want to use trouble to get me back to you? You're wasting your time. Move on. Okay? Move on. So, those of you enemies competing with me, I don't compete. I do not compete. Just move on. Don't cyberbully me. Okay? Don't cyberbully me. And if you're a fellow YouTuber, you know, for whatever reason, trust me, you reap what you sow. Okay? So don't come underground to attack me with a fake channel and think you're gonna get away with it. The same, what goes around comes around. Okay? So, my viewers and my subscribers, as content creators, we have pockets of people that mean well, like yourselves. Thank you. But we also have pockets of people that don't mean well. As some of these people are, how many exes have I had? Just one or two, not more than that. Yeah. So why would this ex do that? Because they didn't want the relationship to end. So why did you end the relationship? Because they are the offender. They are the offender. So they want to come back. And I don't want them to come back. Okay? So they attacked me. Oh, so let me just say this a little bit about this, guys. This same ex has tried to use my kids, like, oh, tell your mom, let's have Christmas together. And I'm like, or ask your mom, um, let me take, let me take her stuff to her new house. And I'm like, no, you're not bringing your father here. I don't want him here. Okay. And so, because he's desperately trying to get back, and he's being very cruel. I've got that. How are you, Sarah? I'm fine. How are you? Who is this? I can't read your name, but I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. So yeah, I've got an ex doing that, all right? And I've got, please keep your hate to yourself because you will reap what you sow. You are not hiding. God can see where you are. Okay? When stuff begin to happen to you, don't call it coincidence. The God of vengeance has seen it. So let me be. Let me be. I don't harm people. I don't hurt people. Okay? You are jealous of me. I don't attack you because I'm jealous of you. Okay? But I can assure you, it's not me you want to be coming on a ghost account, attacking me, using sexual language. It's not me you want to be stalking on that window. I already did this a few days ago. I'm not weak. Neither am I violent. Neither am I aggressive. I'm a very gentle woman. But I will tell you something. I will not volunteer to be abused. Take your mental illness to the hospital and stop faking that I'm the one with the illness. Because if I had the illness, I would be the one, right, attacking people. So just because you didn't pick up a weapon to physically attack me, when you use weapons as words, it's the same thing. You're schizophrenic. That's what they call people who go slicing people's, attacking people. That's schizophrenia. They will get hold of you. They'll section you. So you're using words as weapons. Don't weaponize words. And as much as we know, I've talked about builders coming for me. Yes, there's building work, but that building work ended a long time ago. The noise that's happening is not about building. It's weaponizing the noise. Okay, and it's only done on my window. I've left the building sometimes to check. It only happens here. Okay, so you can do that. You can do that, but God will call trouble over you. He will call, as much as you think you can trouble me, what goes around comes around. So whether you are coming to me via media or you are coming to me into the shop, I'm not paranoid and I don't fear that crowd. What do you call yourselves? Gang stalkers? So you thought I would hide from that. No, I wouldn't. You're wasting your time. But trust me, you will pay for that. Right? So whether it's my ex-husband who thinks that, you know, you, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen that way. So just put on some dignity. Put on some dignity and move on. Move on. It's so easy, ladies and gents, to move on with your life. 1 second, everybody. One sec, everyone. It is so easy. It is so easy to move on, right? If you are an ex, okay? If you are a previous landlord, it is so easy. Just move on, okay? Yes, you said a lot about me, things that were not truthful. You are embarrassed. So if I failed in what I would fail, then you want to vindicate yourself. right? Because now the people you were telling stories about me, now they are looking at you funny. Clint, Colin, probably it's you. Stop showing concern where there is no concern, because I know what this is all about. 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So, let's have a look. Hi, guys. I had to brush my hair as well. So, yeah, pardon me. So, all I would like to say right now is that those of you coming on ghost accounts, okay, to verbally abuse me with, sexual content, because you want me to behave erratically, you want me to respond in a very, I don't have meltdowns. I'm very calm. Okay, I don't do things like that. Please, 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 just move on. Move on. Okay, move on with your life. Landlord, why were you lying that I owe you rent when I don't? We even went to court, right? We even went to court. I had to bring out my bank statements to show to the judge. Why were you lying? No, you were not evicting me. You wanted me there, right? And then meanwhile, I'm trying to move. You are spreading malicious lies and stopping my housing application. Yeah, I got a home, my own home, permanent. Did you hear that? It's permanent. There's nothing you can do. You see, not there are people, not you can't bribe everybody with money. You can't. There's there's things that are more important than money. Yeah? There is things that are much more important in life than money. That's your name. My name is more important than money. So you see, you thought you could come. You were looking for my landlords, weren't you? And you wanted to convince her, to convince them, right? You wanted me on the streets. You are sick. You are sick. You can't even control your emotions, right? Exactly. So you think you can turn the arms of time and bring me back to you. Are you okay? Really? You're still crying for me? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. The fixation and the obsession is a clear sign of mental illness. You know, over this last week, there's a certain woman on YouTube. Okay, this woman, she says she's a Christian. She grew up in a Christian home. Her parents were preachers, right? And she's been adopting another Christian woman who has died. Doing that on a daily basis for the past 2 years, creating content on a daily basis until this woman died. Even after she died, before she's even buried, the woman continues bombarding. I had to go on her channel and I had to talk to her. I had to say, look, what are you doing? She wouldn't stop. She wouldn't stop. Other people would say the same thing. I could tell. If you go on that channel, right? I did talk about this channel before. If you go on her channel, I'm just giving you as an example. This woman doesn't matter to me. I'm just using this as an example. So by the videos that she's been posting about this other woman who's dead now, and even beyond the grave, should still attack the woman, right? You could tell all this dissociation and obsession. Guys, I want to tell you, say for example, you are dealing with somebody with schizophrenia, right? When they fixate like this on you, check even books in psychology, or maybe not psychology, mental health, right? They fixate like this and they won't blink. Don't stand there. You need to move because they are ready to attack you. They'll even strangle you. I've come across situations like that. Okay? I've come across situations like that. So, just because you, the ones that are fixated on me, if you could, you'd literally strangle me, right? You could take me out of this world, but it's not up to you. And you know, as much as I do, that it's me speaking up that has saved my life. Okay, it's me having to speak up that has saved my life. Okay? When I would keep quiet in the past, do you know, guys, what would happen? Right? It's like this same person would even do more because they thought I couldn't defend myself. Now when I start to defend myself, and thank God for YouTube. YouTube is a real voice. It is a real voice for people, right? And YouTube is very clear that we do give people voices, and, you know, controversial issues can be discussed on YouTube. Okay? So honestly, move on. Move on. Don't worry. Even if I'm using a filter, even if I'm wearing a wig, even if I bleached my skin. Hello, did I also bleach my skin? Don't worry. Even if I was air. Okay? Move on. Move on. That's what I choose to do with my life. It shouldn't bother you. You know, mind the business that minds you. So even if I'm using a filter, even if I'm wearing a wig, right? You want to deny it's not my hair, those are not my facial features, that's not my dress, that's not my body. It's okay. How is it? How does that? How does that cause you any problems at all? Move on. Hello, sir. You are hurt. Move on. Move on. Landlord, ex-husband, move on. Right? Move on. Previous neighbors, whoever, move on. If you can't move on, visit your doctor. Explain the symptoms. You have symptoms that you are ignoring. I didn't do anything. You know there's nothing I did you wrong. Rarely. Rarely do I do that to people. Never. So move on. Let me be. Didn't take anything from you. Let me be. And if you don't, trust me, that's you are fast going to prison. You are fast going to prison. No, you are not protected. You are not protected. Okay? You're just. You remember those words you like to type? Previous landlord? You say delusional? Yeah, that's your favorite word. That is your favorite word out of the dictionary. Delusional. Move on. Ladies and gents, let's like the video. Let's subscribe and hi guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, do you know what guys? I could spend hours and hours and hours. I could spend the whole year trying to explain this, but you need to move on. Look close to home. Who's ill? It's you. How do you know? Just check out your behavior. Those are symptoms. The fact that you can't let me go, right? That relationship ended. The fact that you can't control your jealousy because you feel, there are things you want about me. There are things you admire about me that you do not have. Okay? And you are not well. I didn't do nothing to you. Move on. Okay? Move on. As soon as the divorce papers come through, it ends there. I did not volunteer to become your slave. Okay? And if you're not even my ex, you are just somebody who's jealous of me. Previous landlord. Somebody I've known from whatever walks of life. Wow. What happened to you? What would cause that amount of jealousy in one heart? What happened to you? Is it really me? It's not. It is not. And stop going around, okay? Stop going around telling people stories. Now people are looking at you funny. Hello. Now people are looking at you funny. They know you are a liar, a cheap liar. They know you are obsessed. They now know you are jealous. And you are trying all your best. It's not happening like that. You can't bribe everybody. You thought you were God. What does that tell you? You thought I wasn't going to escape, right? You lot, the abusers. Not you, my viewers. I know I do have viewers. You thought wrong. So why were you so convinced? God complex. You see? God intervened. And now, if you can't stop yourself, so I can live in peace, God will remove you out of this planet. That is a prophecy. Take it or leave it. Very prematurely, okay? There you go. You can't even watch. You can't even watch to hear the whole story because you know when I say things, they happen. You do know that when I do say this is going to happen, it happens. But if I were you, I would listen so you can repent. If you don't leave me alone, God is going to bring your existence. You're going to exit very fast. Oh, you can laugh. You can be sarcastic. Or you can call me a witch, but I'm not. I'm a woman of the Spirit. I love Jesus. I'm just telling you what I know. If you're not going to leave me alone, God is going to have to force you. But you will not leave to defend your poor behavior. Okay? So you have no right to try and because oh, she's gentle. I'm not as aggressive as you are. But trust me. You don't want to go that direction. And because I never really showed you. Hi, Tom. You okay? So, my viewers, my subscribers, okay? That is the whole truth, okay? And this bullying, the bullying, it's not just happening cybercrime, it's happening in the physical. Yes, I'm good. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. So, as I was saying, it's not just the cyberbullying, but it's also the fact that I can't go into the shops without being followed like that. Right? Exactly. So, move on. Those of you that are content creators, if everybody loves you, bless you. Hey guys, hey. So those of you that are content creators, if everybody loves you, that's really good. Touch wood, nothing changes. But you know what I'm saying, Some of these hidden enemies that come to cyberbully us as content creators. These are people, sometimes it's even people around us. People would never have imagined they would do things like that. Exes or people who did us wrong, right? People who did us wrong and they thought we were not going to survive it. I survived your abuse. What does that make you a monster? No, you're not powerful. You are just an ugly human being. Oh, but it wasn't just me. Yeah. You know, abusers don't have to do it by themselves. Diddy Combs, remember? Epstein, the Epstein files, remember? There's no difference between you and characters like that. Even the people who think they are so powerful that they will never get caught. Oh, guys, I need to zip my dress. I can't. I don't know. Maybe the material, the zip went into the material. So even the people who think that they are the most powerful people in this world, the Epsteins of this world, yeah. And by the way, while at that, who saw Prince Andrew's other? I think he's been arrested again, or he's going to be arrested. That there was a woman that was taken to Buckingham Palace for those sexual stories. Now, I don't want to bring these people in because I'm not directly connected to that. But obviously, if somebody has suffered that, you know, I have a lot to say about it because I hate that. So there's another issue. It's on Sky News. I don't know where you get your news from. Yeah. So there's another woman that has come out to say that they were taken to Buckingham Palace to be molested. Now, if that could happen to somebody who was considered as a prince, who do you think you are that you think you can secretly abuse me and get away with it? Right? So, your days are numbered. You don't do that to people. You know where justice comes from? It comes from God. When you thought you were hiding, when you thought you had people in power to conceal your abuse, God says, not so, not so. So, be very careful, okay? Be very careful. That's what I'm saying to you. Move on. Stop cyberbullying me. Stop recruiting people that are supposed to be working as builders or neighbors that live around me because they have access to me. Do not engage communities in criminal activity. You are supposed to be a police officer. You're supposed to be somebody honorable. But look how low you stoop. How does that make you feel? Even if nobody's seeing what you're doing, when you sleep laying on your pillow at night, wow, I wouldn't live without doing that. So, all I can say now is that you don't need to be you don't need to be trying to find who is it that is going to help you. And guys, those of you that are watching, you know, the help he wants is to have whoever my landlord is to kick me out on the streets. It's not this type of accommodation. And those of you who thought I did something to be home, I want to address it here now. There's nothing I did to get any favors. It was overdue. And even when the authorities that looked at my case, my housing issue, they were surprised that it lasted that long. But I gave them documents. They know who you are. The real police officers are watching you. And those of you that have been recruited and you don't know, police are watching how far this crime is going. Okay? And some of you, you think we are just in Tesco's. Oh, you know, they'll say, oh no, they'll think she's crazy. No, they've seen. And your faces are right on undercover police cameras. Because you don't believe what I'm saying, right? They know where you live. They know the conversation you have on those phones, whether it's banner phone or your contract phone or whatever. They know you. Everybody involved. I don't care whether you work for the job center or whether you work for the doctors at some hospital or whether you work at the GP surgery or at a hospital and you are involved in that. They know you. Okay? They know you. Thank you. Thank you, John. They know you. So, all this cyberbullying, it stops. And really, I didn't have to start recording the hi, Akowo, Francis. I didn't have to start recording the noise pollution, the harassment, and even I'm sleeping. Somebody is peeping through my bedroom window, right? Exactly. It's there, one of the shots. You want to go through my shots? Watch. You will see. He's even trying to escape. Okay? So people know. People now know. I don't have any problems. I do not have any baggage. Me speaking about it now is because I am in the best place of my life. It's not because I am hurting. I'm not hurting. I'm eating well. I'm sleeping well. I'm resting well. This is just a platform that gives me a voice to talk about what I went through. Okay? If I was hurting, honestly, why would I be pretending that I'm not hurting? It would do me a lot of good to get the help that I need. But you see, I knew what my abuser was targeting. My abuser wanted my mental health. Your mental health equals to your physical health. So I played it smart. Let me give you some of the strategies that I used, that I still use now, and it works. Ladies and gents, prayer works. The Word of God works. My relationship with God worked. So, I don't know, without God, without His Word, without prayer, I don't know how many pills I would have popped by now. I'm talking about, I would have been depressed, anxious, but no. So, in addition to having an authentic relationship with God, in addition, hi Bruno, how are you, darling? Good to have you here. Ladies and gents, let's subscribe to my channel, like the video, and put the notification button on. So listen to this, guys. Education, you are too hot. Hello, education, how are you? Thank you so much for the comments. So yeah, just reading the Word of God. The Word of God is medicine. Yeah, when I was going through that, God healed me with His Word. He wouldn't let that those hurtful things get to my heart and get me depressed. Try it, guys. Try it. Try it. It works. Hi. Is it Becky? Hello. Best wishes for your channel. Thank you so much for the well wishes. I appreciate that. You know, I'll be so ashamed if I was caught up in an abuse of another human being. I'll be so ashamed. Some of you, you work in some of these governmental institutions. You hold jobs. So I would leave my house, you get into your cars, and then you want to meet me. Guys, what happened to you people? Are you okay? Do you think that is normal behavior of an adult? Do you think a real functioning adult would join groups like that? I'm not hurt. I'm just the lack of integrity, the lack of self-respect. You trust each other. So when you leave your workplace, your jobs, oh, now she's out today. She's going shopping. So you leave, you get into your cars, and you're trying to meet me here, there. You are trying to meet me in a shop. Do you also have access to CCTV in those shops to watch me, to watch what I'm doing? Are you guys okay? I'm ashamed for you. Wait, how do I know these things? Trust me, they are not a secret. And some of you, you contact me, you email me, lies. You message me, lies, right? And then you think you can come. I have support here, as you can see. Because some of you come to see if I've got any support on YouTube. I do. I do. People love me. And some of you, you've met me in person, right? And you know people love me. So the only thing, you want me to mess it up by myself. So you attack me, so I respond badly. So that people would think, I don't like this woman. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Hello. Sometimes people are not self-aware. Are you self-aware? Mentally? Are you sure? Are you sure you are everything is well? Because it may not be well. You don't abuse another adult, let alone a child, if you were mentally sound. It's not your position or your managerial position or the resources you have that causes you to do that. You see, that CEO position you have, it's just more responsibility. So you can, and also if you have education, so your delivery is more professional. It's not power that's causing you to abuse somebody and then lie about them. Look close to home. Something is wrong with you. You need to deal with the root cause. Why? Why do you abuse? And why do you join groups that abuse? Because you are broken. Why would cars be lumped up in those cars that have had an accident? Right? They find themselves in a certain place where they are crushed because they can't be repaired. Yeah. You find yourself in those groups because you are damaged. You can't be around normal functioning people. You can't. You don't feel you fit in. But when you find these people, imagine being a friend of Epstein. Imagine being a friend of Epstein, right? And then having pictures of you doing the same things that Epstein was accused of. Imagine. What does that make you? Adults who touch children. What does that make them? Do they think that? Are they self-aware? I don't think so. Because if you were self-aware, even if that's not your child, something you protect it. Once a parent, always a parent, and you don't have to have biological children to be a parent. There are people who've had children, who've had, an opportunity to carry a pregnancy and have a child. They are not maternal. They are not parents at all. And there are people who've never had a child. And I'm telling you, they don't protect children. They act like parents. So really, biology happens sometimes, that sometimes some people don't have children. That's just biology. And that sometimes people have children and they shouldn't have. Right? So those people who do things like that to children, are they self-aware? If you are self-aware, a child is, we protect children. 1 second, guys. One second, guys. I'm just taking my charger. Yeah. So, just as well. Oh, my God. Just as well, guys. Over here. That's why I had to block Collins. Because like I said before, over here, I'm passionate about my faith, and I don't want somebody feeling anxious because, I'm able to express myself, or I'm able to address difficult conversations that some people would never even. Some people, it's about sounding politically correct, so they never really dive into difficult conversation. That's why there's people like me. I'm unique. I have a set of skills, right, that another person doesn't have. So that's why I was saying to that other, Collins, please don't censor me, because if you're gonna come out feeling anxious, I feel censored. Like right now, if he was here, I wouldn't. If you are here, Collins, right, and you have anxiety, I wouldn't want you. Hi, Cheggy. Of course, I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I have to do live streams, so I don't want to be censored. Okay? If you're gonna censor me, I'm gonna block you. All right? So, do we understand each other? And I don't want people that have blocked coming with the same rhetorics, the same sort of conversation on different channels. I can see that it is the same person. You don't know how I can see, but don't worry. But if you are just a different person, and yeah, yes, I am okay. And I don't want to be censored in terms of this is what makes me unique. Okay? What separates you from the rest, right? Don't take that away from me by trying to censor me. Okay? This is what separates me from the rest. Okay? So, yeah. Anyway, John says, what kind of difficult conversation would you like? Tell me more about. Okay. For me, John W., it's not a difficult conversation, but if somebody, when you are having this sort of conversation and then they don't think that you should be having those conversations, those conversations could be difficult for them. So I would say maybe don't listen to that video or to that particular creator, because for one reason or the other you're not that video causing you alarm. How do you know somebody is alarmed? Is by what they say about what you are saying. So what I'm saying is, look, maybe this is the wrong video. Come to maybe another video. Or maybe if you feel that I talk like that all the time. Yeah, exactly. We are all unique, right? We are all unique. And that's what makes me to be me. So if I deny myself, should I also be Collins? I'm not Collins. And I don't want to be somebody else, right? You live your life by your rules, as long as you're not hurting anyone, right? So we can't all talk the same. And that's what I think our differences, right? We can all learn from each other. And I don't have to be defending myself. So when I'm defending myself, I know that group of people that is wanting to prove lies is here, because it's a form of censorship. Somebody is censoring you. No, you don't censor me. You do not censor me. So anyway, I digress, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't want to focus on personalities here. Okay, it's not personality, it's task. I want to focus on task rather than personalities. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Okay, there's a bigger picture than responding to a comment that somebody has left. So here's the bigger picture. It's so we can all learn. I can take that comment, I can take that individual and say what I have to say so that we all learn. So me, I'm not focusing on individuals here. Okay? I'm not focusing on individuals here. That is what I'm looking at, a bigger picture. So we can all learn from each other. Okay? So yeah. Some people are not self-aware. You are not self-aware. If you are there to ensure that somebody down, you are also going down. There's a God who sees what you've done. And you're gonna fall harder. than the person you were trying to destroy. You've stolen from me. You've taken what's mine. You've scandalized my name. It's a matter of time. It is a matter of time. Is that a threat? No. Remember, I didn't see you. So, how is it a matter of time? You can't hide what you do from God. Neither can I. You know, other people call it karma. Other people call it the vengeance of God. Other people say what goes around comes around. Other people say it will boomerang. But for me, I'm a believer and I know there's a God of justice. He hates injustice. So, some people are not self, okay? No, it's not money. It's not because you wanted money. Yeah, imagine if somebody came to me right now and said to me, Sarah, let's make money. How? Let's rob a bank. How? I'll say no. I'm not doing that. You can go. Oh, I've done this a billion times. Yeah, just go. And while at it, I'll report it to the police. Why? Because I'm making informed decisions, right? Exactly. Now, what would happen if then I went along with it? Like, oh yeah, I need money. We all need money. But should we really rob a bank? I don't think so. So, really, so you are a neighbor just because you live next door to me. Somebody approaches you and says, I'll pay you money if you can lie about this woman. I'll give you these keys when she's not there. Put this poison in her drink and food or whatever else. Can you do it? How much? You agree. And then you say no. You say yes. You are not self-aware. So whether it's a bank or it's a targeting of an individual, you are not self-aware that some you. And you now want to take that illness that you have and you put it on your victim. It doesn't work like that. So when I talk about what you do, because you are alarmed, now people know what I'm doing, right? It's uncomfortable because you thought it was a secret. No, it's not a secret. I'm embarrassed for you. How come you're not embarrassed? How come you still do it? What does that make you? Exactly. Exactly. So some people are not even self-aware. As adults, we make informed decisions. That is why small children are supervised because they don't know any better. You don't leave small children to take care of themselves. When we have small children, we supervise them. But you are an adult and you can't make executive informed decisions. Surely somebody can come to you and convince you to commit crimes. Yeah? And assure you that you are safe, you won't get caught. There's something wrong with that. It's not your victim who has anything wrong with it. So you are even going to cook up a story that they did this to me, they did this to me. Are you for real? Guys, let's like the video. Morning from South Africa. Hello, Adrian. Good morning. How's South Africa? Oh, it's nearly quarter to 12 midnight here, before the morning. But yeah, good to have you. Good to have you, Adrian. So yeah, anyway, you see that I didn't have much to talk about. Collins, if you've come back, with another channel. You want to stay here. If you're going to be saying concerned, 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 I'm not going to be able to live stream, okay? Because there's no concerns here. We are having a chat, okay? And yeah, that chat is about things that has happened to me. And the people who have done it, they don't want the world to know. They don't want the authorities to listen to me. So they're going to try and stop me. They can't do it directly, so they'll come as concerned. That's what's happening to you psychologically. You've got something to hide, right? But those who are not feeling guilty and afraid about what they've done, or what all the things that they are doing, right? Just in case police will follow through. They are the ones. You are revealing yourselves. You are telling on yourselves. Okay? But not everybody is able to catch on. That's why I have to explain that what Colin is doing looks like concern. It's not concern. It's concern about what he knows is doing wrong. Okay? So he will use it so you can hear as if he's concerned about me. But no, he's concerned about you guys hearing. Hearing what? Maybe the things that he's doing behind my back. His name isn't really Colin. It could be one of those people that I mentioned. It could be an ex-husband that doesn't want me on YouTube. It could be a previous landlord that thought they had me for life in a home in disrepair. Guys, I don't live in a palace, not exactly, but I don't have a problem with this home. So he was saying in that property that he picked up, and you might thinking I'm being sarcastic. I'm not. There's places in the UK, in those villages, those houses, they're abandoned, right? And full of mold, damp, slag. It didn't even have connections to the washing machine. I had to have those connections to the washing machine fixed the few weeks I was there, right? In this home, I didn't have to get the connections to the washing machine fixed, right? So I've got no complaints. So Colin's telling me when I was talking about these things about the noise, that can be corrected. The noise can be stopped. I don't need to move to go anywhere, right? So it's he wanted me to act like that. Then this person would then say, see, this is what I was telling you. There's nothing wrong with this home. No, Colin, I'm not unstable. Even the council in Durham, they came to view that property. I've got documents. Okay? So when I've approached the authorities, I've shown them those documents. So the authority that also know about my story. Some of you don't even listen, stay to listen to the whole story. You are in and out. And then when you miss points, then you want to accuse me. And then you want to say you are anxious. Because you won't even stay to listen just even for 5 minutes. Right? But the authorities that saw the paperwork, if they would tell you everything that I'm saying, there's nothing wrong with it. It's true. That's what I escaped. Have I healed from that? Yes. Who hasn't healed? the people whom I left, the people that I left, the landlord, because of their property was in disrepair. They thought they were going to make money on me. Nobody would rent that property. Now, how do we know they are not healed? They are using cybercrime to come for me. The authorities know already who you are. You can come on a fake account. They know. When you type, they can see where you are typing. Okay? So if your name is Hayden and you are saying you are Collins, if your name is Christopher Emberton, the real police officers, they know you are that corrupt officer. They are watching you. So don't worry about that. The real authorities that are not involved in this corruption, okay? And don't think that, don't even, because you like the word delusional, right? I know who you are, and I think you know the person that I'm talking to. They know if you are here. Don't even get delusional that real enforcement, real officers will do what you do. Okay? They wouldn't do what you do. So, you see, you gave me something to talk about. I really had nothing to talk about today. I wanted to hang out with my viewers and my subscribers, but I didn't even know where this conversation was gonna go. I'm glad I've done my live stream, you know, and the fact that I've done my live stream lasted until now without those insults, I wouldn't have lasted this far. I would have literally, probably I'll be reading my book right now. So anything you think is gonna derail me, when the attacks are getting vicious, I'm due for an upgrade. That's how I know. That is how I know. Yeah? You do it to run my life into the ground. But there's a Bible verse I like. It says everything works together for good to them that love God. So the wrong people that you want, I mean, the people that you think they're gonna run away from me because I'm complaining about these things, they're not supposed to be in my life. In a way, God is just removing them. Number one, they would never be loyal, right? I don't have baggages. I don't. They are the ones who even have baggage, right? For me, I'm having a conversation about things that have happened to me. Okay? So it's okay to talk about what has happened to me. Why are you afraid me speaking up? If you're not hurting anyone, why are you afraid? Right? Why do you get anxious? What's causing you anxiety? Because you know you are directly involved in the crime. You know you are fake praising me. You know you are fake befriending me. You are here to find out how I'm doing. Am I physically healthy? Am I mentally healthy? Am I happy? That's what you are here for. You want me to talk. Right? Enemies, you do well just to let the people who love me talk. Yeah, as you can see, some of you who took away, I think it's when somebody is going to use manipulation. So if you don't keep quiet about this, we all are not going to watch. Exactly. I'm investigating. Who are you guys? And when you disappear, I know. Because the real viewers are watching. They're listening. It's a conversation. Right? But the ones that then are protesting, you don't have to say we are protesting. I've been seeing you guys. You come at the same time together. Right? When you protest, I know what you are doing is because you're talking about us. It's another way to censor me. Nah, it won't work with me. But I'm also doing my investigations. I'm finding out. What am I finding out? Am I assessing my viewers? No. There's certain people who say certain things to me and do certain things to me. Okay? So I'm watching how you're going to respond when I talk like this. And I'm also watching how you're going to respond when I talk differently. And I can tell the ones who, with the discomfort, they leave. And the reason why you leave is because you're protesting. But you see, I'm not worried about the fact that you are not watching. I'm not. So my well-being is more important to me than having fake viewers who are causing me harm. So yeah, as much as you think you are here to find out things about me, I'm also learning a lot about you guys. But then again, some of you are convinced. You swear between the heaven and the earth that you know me, when you don't. I don't give away who I am, so you don't actually know me. You even study. Some of you, if you could study the foods I buy and so forth, so you can study my behaviors, trust me, it's all calculated. Who would live their life? Even those people, those celebrities. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. They're acting. Even those people in Big Brother. When you go into the Big Brother house, right? You know the world is watching. So if you're watching my life, how dumb do you think I am? How dumb do you? So you hire some, what do you call it? Detective to come for me. And you think I don't know? So you think I'm going to be going around business as usual? I'm not. I'm not. You're not getting information out of me through that deceptive, through that channel. I'm not. I may not be acting like I know that that's what's happening, but I do. So I'm giving you what I want you to see. Would you in your right mind? Would you in your right mind? You know somebody, let's just say you are in Big Brother house. Would you take off your clothes and shower naked? I don't think so. So what makes you think? Do you think I forget? I don't have amnesia. Okay? Exactly. So, who's delusional? It's not me. I think you are finding out I was the wrong one. I was the wrong one to come for. Not like that. Yeah. You know, when you sit next to me, I'm very gentle. And I look harmless. I am harmless. But then, you don't know. Power has got nothing to do with being a bully, being loud, or being able to use your pen, you know, to do dodgy stuff. Okay? That's how people lose jobs. It's first time I've heard, okay, a prince using his princely title. You see that? If a prince can use the news, the main news, politicians would call them the former prince. What about you? They won't even call you the former police officer. They won't. So be aware. Be aware. You know what brought down Prince Andrew? It's only Virginia. So you might think it's only Sarah. And mind you, yeah, it was people, maybe the justice system or some, but it was God who moved on those people. They don't even know. So God will move on people. Okay? And just in conclusion about this particular subject, you can be as determined. Hi, I'll call you Ram. Hi, Ram. Hi, Said. Hi. So you can be as determined as you are, as you like, as stubborn as you like. There's no winning in this. Hi, good morning, my dear. Good morning. Good morning, Ram. Right? Exactly. So, anyway, we content creators are going to talk about use our own experiences. I'm fine, Ram. How are you? How do you do? Good morning. So we are going to talk about our personal experiences. Okay. Don't censor us. There's no concern when, then, I won't be able to do content. You start being anxious with a certain video, don't watch it. Come another time. Or if that content creator, you think that you're going to be anxious again, don't watch them. Right? Because then, because I care about my viewers. Thank you. Thank you, Ram. Appreciate that. So yeah, good morning, guys. Good morning, ladies and gents. Oh my God, I had no plans today to address Collins. Who knows Collins here, guys? Anyway, he's not here. Probably he's come back. Collins, if you are here with another channel, please don't mess it up again. Okay, because you're gonna need, if you still want to watch me, you're gonna have to use another channel. Okay, comment, but no anxious thoughts. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ram. Thank you so much. Not anxious thought, because I don't want my viewers getting anxious, and I don't want to be censoring myself thinking, oh, I've got somebody anxious. Buddy says okay. All right. But again, I had to use Colin's anxiety to do my live stream. So honestly, I didn't know what I was going to talk about tonight. I didn't know. So just as well, that has helped me a lot. Give me your other channel. What other channel are we talking about? You mean, are you talking about other social media platform or another YouTube channel? If you know it, then go to it. But if you're talking about other social media, because I think maybe that's what you mean. This is the UK. This is the UK. So, Corinth, you see, that was to my advantage. That was to my advantage. Yeah. Oh, oh my God, guys, I'm feeling tired. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, everybody.